So a little known fact about myself. I am a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. I've played these two games at least 10 times each, and I know them back to front. The original Kingdom Hearts is, in my opinion, one of the greatest games of all time, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of the best PlayStation 2 games. I haven't played all of them at the point of this video, but I'm very familiar with the story and characters. I've given up hope that Tetsuya Nomura will ever release Kingdom Hearts 3. It's more of a legend than a game. Its development ceased when he got caught on his zipper. Anyway, recently 2 Kingdom Hearts games were released for the PlayStation 4, one called Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and that's all it is called, which contains Dream Drop Distance 0.2, a fragmentary passage, which is basically telling what a character does throughout the story of the whole series, and a cinematic retelling of Kingdom Hearts X. It's the one Kingdom Hearts game I know nothing about. I downloaded it once, but deleted it, not really caring. I didn't pick up 2.8 because I still haven't played Birth by Sleep, which you need to do if you want to understand DDD. The other was 1.5 plus 2.5, an HD re-release of Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Re-Chain of Memories, and Birth by Sleep, along with the cinematic retellings of 358 over 2 days and coded. Are you still with me? Good. Man, I just scared off everyone with a bunch of numbers and words that don't make any sense. I'm a math teacher. Well, anyways, I can safely say that this is my favorite video game of all time. I know that's kind of weird to say, considering it kind of just came out, but considering that some people say that Mario All-Stars is their favorite game of all time, I feel kind of safe by saying that. Despite that, I'm still not sure what my favorite Kingdom Hearts game is. But if we were going to do that, we would be here for hours. And originally I was going to be discussing that with my boy, my buddy, Pop Punk Game Time. But apparently he already did that with some other guys, so fuck him. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's a great guy. So go check out his channel. Anyways, on to the review. And discussing what this game does good. And spoiler, it's a lot of good. From the time of writing this, I only just beat Kingdom Hearts 2 again, and damn! This game still looks fantastic, and the fact it runs at 60 FPS, oh man, my eyes were orgasming the entire time. The frame rate does chug slightly when there's a lot of enemies on screen, but for the most part, this game looks and runs great. As for new content, I feel Kingdom Hearts 2 got way more than the original. There are several new areas, new boss fights, and a new limit form. I realize that the original 2.5 had these, but this is on PS4. Also, all of the music has been remastered with an orchestra! Oh my god, this makes the music freaking amazing. I've always liked the music, but now playing through the game again, I adore it. There are tracks that are incredible and deserve to be played with live instruments. It completely shits on the digital orchestra that they used for the original. I can safely say I am probably never going back to the PS2 version, just because of how awesome this version of the game is. Then there are the movies for Coded in Days. Now, I'm gonna be honest, these are alright at best. Without going into the spoiler territory, the entire movie is a retelling of both games' story through cutscenes. Now, it's mostly fine, but it's very apparent, at least with Days, that the script was taken straight from the game. And being honest with you, Days' story and dialogue wasn't written with voice acting in mind, so there are a lot of times where the voice acting feels very flat. Especially from Paul St. Peter, which is crazy. He steals the spotlight as Xemnas whenever he shows up in Kingdom Hearts, and hearing him talk all awkwardly seems like he really doesn't give a crap. James Patrick Stewart also doesn't sound great as Zigbar, probably because they told him to drop the surfer accent. David Gallagher, Alison Stoner, and Jesse McCarty all give decent to good performances. Standard stuff. Quentin Flint, though, gives the best performance, probably for the amount of talking Axel does. He's pretty good. Well, these are probably the easiest way to experience Days and Coded's story, even though I don't care about Coded. I would probably recommend the DS version of Days over this movie. When I finally review Days, I'll go more in depth of what I mean.
My only problem is the original Kingdom Hearts. Now, the source code for the game was lost long ago, so when they released Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, they had to rebuild it from scratch, meaning a lot of flaws from the original game were fixed, such as the camera control with the stick instead of the L2 and R2. And I know what you're thinking. Sombrero, they fixed the flaws. What is wrong with that? This is gonna sound pretentious, but to me, the flaws of Kingdom Hearts are a part of the game and what makes it great. I don't know, I guess I'm just so used to this. But if you didn't like the flaws with the original Kingdom Hearts, then maybe this is the version for you. In conclusion, is 1.5, 2.5 worth your money? Yeah. It easily gets my recommendation. I mean, essentially, it's 4 30-hour action RPGs on one disc for $50. Matter of fact, if you haven't played any Kingdom Hearts game, this is a great starting point. In fact, I would consider this to be a system seller for the PS4. I do find it a bit weird that the Xbox didn't get the game, because Kingdom Hearts 3 is for the PS4 and the Xbox. Well, whatever floats Mr. No More's boat. I will say, because I am such a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, I have the bias that I love these games. So maybe you shouldn't completely trust me with this. But again, 4 games, 1 disc, HD. I don't know, if you can't tell, I love Kingdom Hearts. It's my favorite series of games. And in the future, I do plan to do full reviews on them. But until then, you guys should play this. Or if you're my PC buddies, spend $40 on a PS2 and then $20 each on a Kingdom Hearts game. In the meantime, let me give another game a look. Legend of Korra. I'll see you all soon.
That's your favorite game? What about like Doom or Dark Souls?
Dark Souls sucks.
I need this shit.